What's up, everybody? It's your boy Saucy Shane. Welcome back to another whiskey review. Maybe asking yourself, what's with the wooden crate? Well, we're going to start a new segment, new to me, not really new to WhiskeyTube, but I've been blessed with a lot of samples over the last year or so, and they're coming in hand over fist, as you might say. So I've got some 1 ounce samples in this whiskey crate right here, and we're going to close my eyes. We're going to randomly pull one out. We're going to open it up, pour it in there, do the whole spiel. Can't take all credit for this. We all know Matt at ADHD Whiskey does it. Shayla at Whiskey Central, she does it. And also Stuff and Whiskey. And I'm sure there's plenty of other ones out there on WhiskeyTube that do this. But it's my way to get these samples reviewed and get them out there to y'all and let you know what I think about them. So without further ado, let's close the eyes. We're going to reach in here and we're going to grab one random whiskey here. I got my eyes closed. Top is off. Got the glass. Shit, this is a little trickier than I thought. I believe the whiskey is in the glass. Whiskey is down. Glass is down. What we're going to do, we're going to set this way. Oh my God. This is a lot harder than I thought. All right, that's back there. Boom. Out of mind, out of sight, out of mind. We're going to put the whiskey crate over here so I don't drop it and knock it on the floor. And now we're just going to get into the nose blindly. We're going to look at the color, we're going to taste it, and we're going to rank it. So let's get it on the nose without further ado. Ooh, very sweet, powerful sweet nose right off the bat. Good looking color. I said it in another video, this color kind of reminds me, it's not real dark, so it kind of reminds me of amber sap, fresh sap rolling out of a tree. The lighting in here don't do it no justice, but that's what it does. That's what it looks like to me. Coats the glass fairly nicely. Got some thick wide legs running down the glass there. Very sweet on the nose, like I said. It kind of reminds me of like a rye, maybe what you'd call a barely legal rye, not a real high rye mash bill. Very sweet, a little bit of cinnamon on it. A little bit of oak coming through there on it. Not a lot of ethanol punch. Smells delicious. Like I say, we don't just smell it around here, we taste it too. So let's get this on the palate. Cheers, y'all. Ooh. That's creamy. Definitely feels like a rye to me. It feels like it's got a little age to it. Tastes super familiar. Let's get a second sip. A lot of sweet oak on it. A little bit of rye bacon spice. It's got a very familiar note to it. Some of these samples I've had before, or just a little bit of, but I really don't own a bottle of any of these that I have. So, real strong vanilla on the finish. It kind of, like I said, it reminds me of a rye. It's got a good rye spice, a little bit of a minty note to it. Let's get one more sip and I'll rank this bad boy and then we'll find out what it is. Man, that tastes super familiar. If I had to guess a proof, I'd say right around 108, maybe 110 proof, maybe. Maybe 8 to 10-year-old rye of some sort. It's got a really good finish. It finishes for a long time. Real good creamy mouthfeel. It's got a little bit of earthy tone on the finish, but not in an off-putting way. Very sweet, vanilla, oak, cinnamon, a lot of your basic notes that you get on a bourbon, but it's got a little bit of rye spice, a little bit of rye minty feel to me that makes it feel like it's a well-aged rye whiskey. So with that being said, I'm going to rank this 8.3. It's a pretty good score for old Saucy. We're going to reach back here. We're going to find out what we're dealing with. Wow. So I was way off on the proof. This was a sample sent in to me by our good buddies Todd and Andy at 21090. Check that link in the description box below. This is Old Carter American Whiskey Batch 10 coming in 131.8 proof. Wow. Holy cow. And I guessed about 108, 110 proof. I don't really know the age on them. I've never had an Old Carter American Whiskey. Golly, Todd and Andy, thank you fellas for that sample. 131.8 proof. Jesus Christ, I was way off on that. Wow, but that is delicious. So I'm assuming it's a little bit of both. It's a little bit of a, that is a fantastic. No wonder everybody leaps and bounds over the Old Carter American whiskeys and the rye. The bourbons are good too, but I agree with Todd. This American whiskey is fantastic. Old Carter Batch 10, 131.8 proof. That's fantastic. 8.3 gets a score for me. I want to thank y'all for watching. If you like these kind of videos, smash that thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel, ring that bell for notification if you hadn't already. Got a lot of videos coming. That little sample crate is full of them. Got new bottles coming. So just ring that bell for notification. That way you don't miss a single upload. Like I said, we just passed our 500 video. We might have 500 more in this year. We're going to crank them out. This is going to start a new little series for me. Saucy surprise samplers. You don't know what day it'll come out. It'll just surprise you. I'll hit you with the surprise sampler. Saucy's surprise sampler episodes coming at you. But guys, like always, remember to stay safe out there, and until next time, stay saucy, but don't get too saucy. Drink responsibly and share it with friends. Cheers, y'all. Keep rocking.